My dear. Give your album to those who act badly or who don't show you any affection. You will discover serenity if you allow me to dominate your heart instead of yourself. I am aware that your heart is marred by tears. For serenity, come to me. Come rest at home with me. Even if you make mistakes, I won't let you go. You have my undying love and acceptance. Don't wait, you are mine. I'm holding out for you to get back on my plane. Seize what I've given you with both hands. I have a lot to tell you, but you're not ready to hear it all just yet. I really hope you take a closer look at this. Here, I'm waiting to give you a hug. My affection for you will always be there. I am entering your life in ways that are remarkable, and that is transforming it. You will soon be able to see the path out of your pain for yourself. You are familiar with me, I am not an illusion. Set aside your skepticism. It was at its darkest while I was with you. I helped you find your way back to life's brightness. Despite the chaos of your early years, everything in your life has brightened since I entered there. Let your record's fire serve as your guarantee. You are the roots and branches of the dream I planted in you, and together they are flowering. It will provide food and shelter for your loved ones as well as for you. Retain the life I have bestowed upon you. Get ready for bigger things. Because I have ideas that will totally change you. Even after you were stabbed, I never left you. The sun is rising, and before long you will rejoice in sin once more. You're going to discover the miracle you've been looking for. Again, profess your faith in the Mother, and I will happily receive it. My dear, don't let the challenges you encounter scare you. Through these challenges, I am preparing you to accept even bigger rewards. I understand the anguish and distress of your worst moments. Your soul finds tranquility in my spirit, and your yearning heart finds solace. Consider our trip together whenever you sense that I am unfocused or unsatisfied. Since the first time I saw and fell in love with you, has all I have done not been for your benefit? All that I have offered is priceless. Please accept my serenity and have patience with yourself. This is where I am supposed to be. Everything in your possession is expanding and increasing. Your grief will soon pass, and your wants will be satisfied. Add, then observe. Have no fear or anxiety, I'm here to support you. Your God is me. I'll bolster and assist you. I'll keep you safe from harm. The suffering from your past won't recur in your future. You need to heal now. You will only take the lessons from your past with you as you go ahead. Take a nap in my arms. Come to me with an open heart when you are humiliated and cry without feeling guilty. I recognize the difficulties you face. You are good, truthful, and blameless. You provided love when you had nothing left, even if others who abandoned the route wounded you. Listen to me now, and take my word for it. Your past's hurts won't come back. Have trust in me, I'm available. You are free to tell me anything. When you're depressed, talk to me and cry in my arms. Share your secrets with individuals you don't trust, even if they say they love you and could later turn on you. Keep me to my word, my dear, so you can learn more about who I am. A new chapter in your life is beginning. It's painless and as brilliant as the sun. I want you to witness my promises come true when you do. I'm here, I whisper, when you listen. Day and night, my Holy Spirit is infusing you with vitality, love, and hope. I put truth on the path. By informing you that I am involved in your life, I hope to uplift you. Join me in this race, and I'll give you the win. You are victorious, courageous, conquering, and overcomer. You have the strength and ability to run because of me. I'll be by your side the entire time. Your screams are heard, and I answer. When you call me first thing in the morning, I see you. You say, Father, with your eyes open. I have faith and confidence. You're there, I know that. You provide a head tilt. Make audacious demands, and you'll always have my love and support. I welcome you into my heart, even in your frailty. You are as intelligent as flame and Azek. I shall soon emerge, so remain still in your spirit. Don't wait for heaven to recognize my magnificence. You will perform wonderful feats since you are now my kid and will be devoted to me. Turn within, my darling, for I am all-sufficient and giving. Grab them by the elbow. Your bravery and faith are a source of benefits. Take care of this life that has been bestowed to you. I entrust my heart to you. Don't hold back, be dependable, labor honestly, and pray with fervor. At all times, give me your heart and affection, and I'll make sure you get all you want. Open your heart to trust and hope, and listen to me every day. In order to prevent the opponent from making you feel hopeless. Nobody can beat me, and you are not truly vulnerable to the enemy's attacks. You are me, and I want you to know that deeply. You discover bravery amid the trials of life, above the expectations people have of you. You are my rock, carrying on my heritage. They go beyond just sentiments or words. Never forget to keep me in mind. Abin, open your eyes to see me, your ears to hear my words, and your arms to embrace me as I get closer. Believe me, the most valuable thing is trust. It is like a kid resting soundly, knowing that its guardian will care for it. Shut your eyes, accept the words from my heart, and have faith. Accept this peaceful love that envelopes your heart when everything around you seems to be filled with anxiety and despair. God, who adores you, is ready and willing to receive you back home. You were my choice because of your pure heart. You are not distant from me, even though you have heard. You are aware that such unwavering, uplifting, and encompassing love cannot be found anywhere else. Remain anchored by holding on to it. Set aside time in your hectic schedule to sit with me and pray with me every day. You will multiply your seeds tenfold when you work with me. I'm going to do things on your yacht that you never would have dreamed. You are being led by me. I'm letting you enter areas you've only ever dreamed about by opening doors you believed would remain closed forever. Day by day, my promises and words are coming to pass. I hear the trust in your words, and I hear your screams. I will continue to bless you out of my abiding love until your tears of disappointment stop. Place yourself next to me and gaze out to sea. Tell me about your heart's desires. Have you gone insane? When you were younger, I recall you dreaming of places where you would glimpse the light glowing inside of you. I am aware that your smile faded with time. Those who ought to have assisted you left, and you were left with more than you could handle. I watched you turn against yourself because you had no one to defend you. But the light was forgotten since I was constantly there, observing. You weren't here to come back. I've brought you here to receive the blessings that I've promised. Even when others live in poverty and dread, you will realize that your hopes will be realized and increased, and that your rich spirit will overflow into your life. Wherever you discover serenity and self-assurance in your battles, honor me. You'll sleep soundly and with patience. And your children's and grandchildren's lives will be reverberated by your prayers and faith. I hold fast to my constancy and faithfulness in the face of life's fleeting and changeable nature. Your prayers are a representation of the Spirit, not simply words. Have faith in my intentions and my prayers. I have loved and will continue to adore you. I embrace you despite your flaws and inadequacies. You have a beautiful, peaceful, and blessed future ahead of you, so turn around and wipe away your tears. My precious, you were born from the eternal light of my love. My affection for you is boundless, stretching far beyond what words can convey, and it has been with you from the very beginning. I have watched over you, even in times when you felt abandoned and isolated, when the weight of the world seemed too much to bear. You never walked alone. Even as you wandered in the valleys of doubt, I was there, whispering softly to your soul, guiding you with unseen hands. Though you may not have heard my voice, I spoke to you through the wind, through the rustle of leaves, and in the silence of your heart. When you cried out in anguish, feeling lost and forsaken, I gathered up your tears, treasuring each one like a pearl. You are my cherished one, and your pain does not go unnoticed. I understand the storms that have raged within you, the turmoil that has clouded your path. But even the fiercest tempest cannot drown out the gentle truth of my love. I have always been with you, holding you close, sheltering you beneath my wings, even when you believed yourself beyond my reach. My love is not fleeting or conditional. It does not waver with the changing seasons or fade with the passing years. It is a love that endures through all things, a love that is patient, kind, and unshakable. It is the love that called the stars into being, that set the planets in their courses, and that breathes life into every living thing. It is the same love that has cradled you from your first breath and will carry you through all eternity. So, my dear, do not fear the shadows that sometimes creep into your life. They cannot extinguish the light I have placed within you. Though the night may seem long, know that the dawn is always near. I am with you in the darkness, as well as in the light. I am the one who sees your innermost thoughts, your deepest fears, and I love you all the more because of them. You do not have to hide from me. There is no shame, no guilt, no fear in my presence. Come to me as you are, and I will hold you close. Your heart may be weary, battered by the trials of life, but it still beats with the rhythm of the divine. You are more than your past, more than your mistakes, more than the scars that line your soul. You are my beloved, created in my image, with a purpose and a destiny that far surpasses the pain you have endured. The wounds you carry are not the end of your story, they are the marks of a journey that is still unfolding, a journey that I walk with you every step of the way. Lift up your head, my dear, and see the beauty that surrounds you. The world is full of wonder, full of signs of my presence. The birds that sing, the flowers that bloom, the stars that shine, all are reminders of my love for you. Even the simplest things, a smile from a stranger, the warmth of the sun on your skin, are gifts from me, meant to remind you that you are never alone. There is so much more ahead of you, so many blessings yet to come. The path you are on may be steep, and at times it may feel as though you are walking it alone, but I am with you, always. When you stumble, I will catch you. When you are too tired to go on, I will carry you. Trust in me, my beloved, for I am your strength, your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you face, for they are shaping you, refining you like gold in the fire. Each trial, each hardship, is a stepping stone, bringing you closer to the fullness of the person I created you to be. You are not defined by your struggles, but by the way you rise above them, by the way you turn to me in your moments of need. Remember, my dear, that you are never truly alone. Even when the world seems cold and indifferent, I am here, watching over you, protecting you. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you hold dear, and I am working to bring them to fruition in ways you cannot yet see. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. The things you long for will come to pass in the right moment, not a second too soon, nor a second too late. In the meantime, rest in me. Lay down your burdens, your worries, your fears, and allow me to fill you with peace. The peace I give is not like the peace the world offers, it is deeper, richer, more lasting. It is the peace that comes from knowing you are loved beyond measure, that you are safe in my care, that no harm can come to you that I have not already accounted for. You are mine, and nothing can ever change that. Let go of the need to control, to plan every detail of your life. Surrender to my will, and you will find freedom like you have never known. I have a plan for you, a plan that is good, a plan that will bring you hope and a future. It may not always align with what you think you want, but I assure you, it is far greater than anything you could imagine. Trust in me, and I will lead you to places you never dreamed possible. Your journey is just beginning, my beloved. There are wonders ahead that you cannot yet fathom, but I see them, and I am preparing the way for you. Stay close to me, and I will guide you through every twist and turn. When you are afraid, remember that I am with you. When you are uncertain, know that I am in control. When you feel weak, lean on me, and I will give you strength. The road may be long, but you are not walking it alone. I am with you, every step of the way. And when you reach the end of this life, when you have run your race and fought your battles, you will find me waiting with open arms, ready to welcome you home. Until that day, hold on to my love. Let it be your anchor in the storms, your light in the darkness, your constant, unshakable truth. You are my dear, and I love you with an everlasting love. Nothing can ever change that. Not your mistakes, not your doubts, not your fears. My love for you is stronger than anything in this world. It is the one thing you can always count on, no matter what. So rest in that love, my beloved. Rest in the knowledge that you are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. The future is bright, my dear. Brighter than you can imagine. Hold on to hope, hold on to faith, and know that I am with you, now and always. My love for you is eternal, and it will carry you through every trial, every joy, every moment of your life. You are my beloved, and I will never let you go. My beloved, the vastness of my love is beyond measure. It flows endlessly, like a river that never runs dry. You are the reason for this outpouring, for my heart was set on you long before you took your first breath. Before time began, I knew you, and I have cherished every moment of your existence. I created you with a purpose, with a plan in mind that is unfolding even now, though you may not yet fully see it. Every step you take, every choice you make, I am there, guiding you, holding you, loving you. In moments when you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. When you feel lost, know that I am your guide. There is no situation too difficult, no pain too deep, that my love cannot reach. I have walked with you through every trial, through every storm, and I have not wavered. My faithfulness is your shelter, and my love is your foundation. Do not fear the uncertainties that life may bring. They are merely opportunities for you to lean more deeply into my embrace. Each challenge is a chance to grow closer to me, to trust me more fully, and to experience my power in ways you could not imagine. I am the rock on which you stand, the anchor in your storms. I will not let you be swept away by the winds of doubt or fear. You are safe with me, always. Though the world may change around you, my love remains constant. It is the one thing that will never shift, never fade, never falter. You may feel the pressures of life pushing down on you, the weight of responsibilities, the uncertainties of tomorrow, but do not let these things crush your spirit. You are stronger than you know, for I have placed my spirit within you. It is a spirit of power, of love, of sound mind. You are not bound by fear, for I have set you free. Remember, my beloved, that the difficulties you face are not meant to break you but to build you. I am shaping you into a vessel of strength, wisdom, and grace. The pain you endure will not last forever, and it will not be without purpose. Even now, as you walk through the fire, I am refining you like gold. The trials you face are preparing you for greater things, for the future I have planned for you is filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment beyond what you can imagine. Do not let your heart be troubled by the passing storms. Though the clouds may darken the sky, the sun is always shining just beyond them, and in time, its light will break through once again. This is the nature of life, my dear, times of hardship followed by times of joy, seasons of sorrow giving way to seasons of celebration. In every season, I am with you, working all things together for your good. Trust in this, and let your heart be at peace. I have not forgotten you, even when you feel abandoned. In your darkest moments, I am closer to you than ever before. I am the one who carries you when you can no longer walk on your own. I am the one who wipes away your tears when your heart is too heavy to bear. I am the one who whispers words of comfort to your soul when the noise of the world becomes too much. You are never alone, for I am always with you. Your heart has known pain, my dear, but it has also known joy. And there is so much more joy to come. I am preparing a future for you that is filled with hope, with laughter, with peace. The struggles of today will not last forever, and the burdens you carry will be lifted. You were not meant to live in darkness, but in light. You were not created for sorrow, but for joy. And that joy is coming. Hold on to hope, for it will not disappoint you. I see the dreams that you hold deep within your heart, the desires that you long to see fulfilled. Know that I have not forgotten them. I placed those dreams within you, and I am working to bring them to life. Be patient, my dear, for my timing is perfect. There is a season for everything, and when the time is right, your dreams will blossom like flowers in the spring. Until then, trust in me. I know the way ahead, and I will not lead you astray. You may not understand all that is happening in your life right now, and that is okay. You do not need to have all the answers, for I am the one who holds the future in my hands. I see the big picture, the full tapestry of your life, and I am weaving it together in ways that you cannot yet see. What may seem like confusion or chaos to you is part of a much larger plan, a plan that is good, that is filled with purpose, and that will lead to your ultimate good. Let go of the need to control every aspect of your life. Surrender to my will, and you will find peace. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. Trust that I am making a way where there seems to be no way. Trust that I am leading you on a path that will bring you into the fullness of all that I have for you. There is so much more ahead for you, my dear. Do not lose hope. I know that life can be overwhelming at times, but I am with you in every moment. When you feel like you are drowning in the sea of responsibilities, stress, or fear, reach out to me. I will pull you out of the waters, and you will find yourself standing on solid ground once again. You are not meant to carry your burdens alone. Cast them on me, for I care for you. I am your provider, your protector, your peace. You are a light in this world, my beloved. Even when you feel small or insignificant, know that your presence has an impact. You are a reflection of my love, a beacon of hope to those around you. The way you love others, the way you extend kindness, the way you stand in the face of adversity, all of these things shine with my glory. You are my ambassador in this world, and I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill the purpose I have placed on your life. Do not underestimate the power of your faith. Even when it feels small, like a mustard seed, it has the power to move mountains. Your prayers are heard, my dear, and they are powerful. Every time you call out to me, I am listening. Even when the answers do not come in the way you expect, know that I am working. Your faith is a force that brings heaven to earth, that changes circumstances, that moves in ways you cannot always see. Continue to trust in me, even when the road ahead is unclear. You are on a journey of faith, and faith often requires stepping out into the unknown. But you are not stepping out alone. I am with you, guiding your steps, lighting your path. There is no need to fear what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you. I know the way, and I will lead you safely through. The plans I have for you are good, my dear. Plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. Trust in this promise, for it is unchanging. Even when life takes unexpected turns, even when the road seems rough, my plans for you remain steadfast. I am always working for your good, even in ways you cannot see. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. My arms are always open, ready to receive you, to comfort you, to strengthen you. You do not need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. That is not your burden to bear. Lean into me, and let me carry you. I am your refuge, your safe place, your home. You are not defined by your past, my beloved. Whatever mistakes you have made, whatever wrong turns you have taken, know that my grace covers it all. I am the God of second chances, of new beginnings. Each day is a fresh start, a new opportunity to walk in the fullness of my love. Do not dwell on what has been. Focus on what is to come, for your future is bright, filled with hope and possibility. Forgive yourself, as I have forgiven you. Let go of the guilt, the shame, the regrets that weigh you down. You are not meant to live in the shadows of your past. I have set you free, and whom the sun sets free is free indeed. Walk in that freedom, my dear, and do not look back. Your life is a precious gift, a testimony to my grace and love. You have been given the gift of this day, this moment, and it is a chance to live fully, to love deeply, to trust completely. Do not waste it in fear or worry. Live with the confidence that I am with you, that I am for you, and that nothing can separate you from my love. You are mine, my beloved, and nothing can change that. No force on earth, no power in heaven or hell can take you out of my hand. You are safe with me, now and forever. Rest in that truth. Rest in my love.